Hey everyone, Pupsker here with the new war coming December 15th. I thought for today's video we will go over an amazing sentient slaying loadout, and as well as just wondering what everyone else's loadout they're planning to bring for the new war questline. If you didn't know, it looks like for the new war questline you can only really bring in and lock in one loadout, so once you go in with your inventory and setup, you are going in. So I've built up the perfect sentient slaying loadout at this point, and I thought I'd share it for you guys. Then we'd go over to the Railjack sentient area, well, sentient anomaly, and kill some sentients, take a look, and see how it works. So, as this probably isn't too surprising, the first Warframe we have up is Excalibur Umbra. He is made to kill sentients, because if you didn't know, his second ability, Radial Howl, causes sentients to shed any built-up resistances. So that is going to be a big part of the whole sentient slaying loadout. Realistically, run whatever you want for the new war. This is just generally going over perfect sentient slaying, right? Excalibur Umbra, great for that. I have him built for a general chromatic blade 4th ability loadout, so he'll just, always run his 4th ability, never die, use Radial Howl, have a good time like that. So, easily kills sentients. Again, run whatever you like. Instead of Steel Charge, you can run something like corrosive projection, as always. It's up to you. I'm gonna chuck on corrosive projection right now, just cuz. Next, we have the shedu. If you didn't know, the shedu is a sentient weapon that also sheds enemy sentient resistances. So for this weapon, general build is crit status viral. Just have it so it does a lot of damage, has high radial attack. I have Vile Acceleration on, Primed Cryo rounds, Galvanized Chamber, Hunter Munitions, Malignant Force, Crit Delay, shedu Acri Crititas. So this is amazing. I love this. This is definitely the bread and butter, so moi, love it. This puts together the build. Instead of having this, you can throw on something like Primed Firestorm. You can throw on literally anything, right? Galvanized Aptitude if you want. Up to you. Viral Sense, Hunter Munitions, right? Generally, high damage will shed the sentient resistances because the shedu is made to kill sentients because it's made out of dead sentients. So 10 out of 10, it's great, would recommend. Honestly, you can take off Vile Acceleration if you want. It shoots through the ammo capacity real fast because it only has a magazine of 7. So honestly, I might actually recommend throwing on something like increased magazine capacity. Yeah, there it is, ammo maximum. Maybe like ammo drum for the mod here if you really want, but I'm not throwing on an Excellus weapon adapter because I don't really find it necessary. Cautious shot if you don't want to stagger yourself, things like that, right? You do you. Good weapon, shedu's great. So the Kuva Nukor, I have this on for the corrosive radiation stat primer. So if I want, I have a weapon with radiation and corrosive, right? Quickly throw this on, has an insanely high status chance, also has insanely high crit multiplier because I have just a general build for it, hybrid build. Don't have any arcane adapters on it right now. That's why Hornet Strike is here. If I got rid of Hornet Strike, I would probably add on another element like maybe just straight Toxin, or really anything could work now that I think about it. It's up to you. Throw on whatever you feel like. Throw on Primed Heated Charge. Throw on anything you want, right? But that's the damage there. It's for corrosive radiation. Throw that on, do even more damage. And then I have my paracesis. Nice thing about the paracesis is it has increased damage to sentients and resets sentient damage resistance. If you didn't know, this bonus here goes up each time you throw a Forma on it. Can get up to rank 40 with 5 Forma, so yeah. I have this on with a basic viral build, right? I have a Blood Rush crit build. The one thing I would swap out here is probably Blood Rush for Primed Reach, purely because I don't know if I'm going to be attacking melee a ton, keeping up my combo, so it'll just be overall more convenient probably having something like Primed Reach, so I can just have like double the range, right? Again, always up to you. I'm just going to do this for now, just because I don't tend to keep up my high combos, and with something like the paracesis, probably won't even need Blood Rush during the new war. Last but not least, the Exalted Umbra Blade. This is, without a doubt, a damn amazing status crit weapon, right? You have Chromatic Blade on, so it has insanely high status. You give it a general sacrificial build because it's an inbuilt umbral mod, much like the, like Sky Ajati. Throw on Berserker Fury for attack speed, more crit damage. Throw on Condition Overload because, you know, it does so much status. You instantly want more status. Throw Viral Heat on so that the damage can just build up a ton. And for survivability, Healing Return. You can do like a couple things for survivability, but for this one, I have Healing Return. Usually I find with Umbral Warframes, well, Excalibur, sorry, words are hard. Just having that is enough for survivability, Rolling Guard, and that you don't even need Rolling Guard sometimes, half the time, because you already have Radial Howl though, right? But it's more so just I want to get used to running Rolling Guard on pretty much everything as my survivability mod, so I'm just getting used to it. Also, Tau Resistance, reduce incoming sentient damage, another huge bonus for Excalibur, right? That's why he's just probably the go-to Warframe for the new war. I'll probably end up taking Protea myself just because I love my Protea, but hey, that is just the perfect sentient slaying build right there. Let me throw on Do Not Disturb just in case. Let's go run a Sentient Anomaly over in the Veil Proxima. It is always the blinking one here, as you can see. We'll go run this Sentient Anomaly quickly, take a look, kill some Sentients. I'm probably not going to finish the mission or anything like that. I just want to go beat up some Sentients so we can see how well the build runs and what it looks like. This is the Shedu with Vile Acceleration on, shoots quite fast. As you can see, the reload on it too is pretty much instantaneous once it starts reloading. So again, ammo maximum, ammo drum might be very, very nice. So if you didn't know, Sentient Anomaly is the best way to go and kick some anomaly ass, or sentient ass, I should say. Just doing a quick 360, make sure I'm not dying or anything. So you run into the big sentient ship over there, and that is where all of the sentients will be. I know, shocking, right? Sentients in the sentient ship? My god, what is this? So I'm just gonna run over there, jump in, and hey, we'll take a look. Hopefully, game doesn't yell at me or anything. Hopefully my ship doesn't get destroyed. But if it does, let's be honest here, it doesn't really matter because the point of this is more so to take a look at this and not to take a look at Railjack. You can just shove your Railjack in here anyways, and then I believe the ships can't attack it. I don't think they've fixed that or anything, but, well, I guess we'll find out now, won't we? Just if you, of course, want to, like, farm sentient anomalies, just shove your ship right into the sentient ship, and you're good to go. So, this is what these missions look like. Let's find some sentients and just absolutely slaughter them. Do need some energy, after all, but that's fine. So, the annoying thing is, oh, I think the spawn, yeah, the doorway, sorry, is down here. Let's find them. I hate this map tile. I'm excited for the new war, though. See, as you can see, the damage, it's not like it's insanely high, right? It's not insanely low, though. But the paracesis kills them no problem. Right? We can even just throw on this. These Battalists have armor, right? Look at them. Then turns to health, the dead. Really no problem at all, because this weapon itself, I don't think has any inbuilt sentient damage increase, or I don't think the Exalted Blade strips sentient armor. So as you can see, high level sentience, no problem for this build. You just slowly walk around, right? Level 82. Simple. Just takes like 4 slashes. They might just die from the status there. The Shedu itself, not insanely high damage, but that's okay. It's because I need to build up enough kills, because that is the way that the current mods work with main weapons, and in this type of map tile, you're not going to be getting a bunch of kills quickly, right? But it does have the nice thing of still being able to quickly kill all of the sentients if you hit them. The damage buildup, again, because I can't kill a ton all at once, still slow, could be better. There we go. Let's use the Kuvanukor, see how this works against the sentients. I don't clearly need it, even if there are armored sentients right now, but hey, let's just take a look. You gotta shoot through here. Very simple. The Kuvanukor itself will probably slay these, right? If you just look like that, already dead. Like, the Kuvanukor itself is insanely strong, so it's good to keep that in mind. But they build up resistances against it, right? So it starts getting weaker. That's why it's a really good primer for that condition overload on your paracesis, right? And then you just whack them. Or, you know, you can throw on your fourth ability and do it that way. It's just such a great build to just kill all the sentients. Like, look at that. No effort at all. High level sentients. Damn. So yeah, I just wanted to show off this sentient slaying build for everyone, just to show, right? The new war shouldn't be too hard if you build up properly, if you build, you know, smart, if you build to kill sentients, but just, you know, there's so many primary, secondary, and even Warframe, there's one of each that give you just innate murder sentient slaying abilities. So keep that in mind, run whatever you want, but the shedu can kill sentients really well, the paracesis can kill sentients the best, and Excalibur can kill sentients really well. So those are the three there. I would recommend bringing one on the new war quest line just to make it a little easier, and the primed reach on this is also helping because sentients fly. So keep that all in mind, let me know what you think, and get ready for the new war because my god, I'm pretty excited. So I'll be getting ready, streaming on YouTube most likely, and if I do end up streaming on Twitch, I will make sure to throw over VODs and videos over to YouTube because this is going to be the most hype we've ever had in Warframe for a quest drop. So, can't wait to see you there. Sub, check out all of my social medias. Go to my link tree for like Pupsker if you want. It's all in the description. And I will see you next time. Peace.